let's see what's going on. What is up, everybody? And welcome to the Jazz Huddle. It is Blake with you guys tonight. Addison is at the game in Salt Lake City, Utah, so he will be absent for this stream. But I appreciate everybody else stopping in. Before we get going, smash up that like button, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Real quick, I want to see. Hold on, my YouTube thing is glitched. That's why. Okay, so we are going to be getting going here in just a little bit, probably about 10 minutes before tip, so make sure you stick around for that. But we're going to have a good one tonight. The Jazz only favored in this one by 5.5, and of course, Jordan Clarkson looking like he's going to be out for this game, which is kind of going to make a little bit of a dent in that, in that gap for Utah, and we'll see what he does. You know, his production has been so fantastic for this team, and it's always tough to lose a guy like that. All right, let's see. Okay, there we go. We're good. What is going on, Dalton? Thank you for stopping in. Philly Sports Fanatic, we always appreciate you being in here. Brooke, thank you for stopping in. You guys were all pretty quick getting in here. Your boy Champs, appreciate you being in here. And Mike Monday, the man. Love it. What's going on, Mr. Ty Dirks, big dog himself? Morning to you, Alexander in the Philippines. Okay, I'm gonna delete that one. Okay, but once again, we are getting going here in just a little bit, right around 9:05 Central Time, so that'll be like 10:05 Eastern. I don't know what it is in the Philippines, but anyway, what is up, Viper Morpheus? Thank you for stopping in. Once again, we have the Jazz and the Portland Trailblazers, and they are just they're getting ready to go. And these teams, both not too bad. 30-20 for the Trailblazers, 38-13 for the Jazz, an intra-divisional matchup. So we'll see. Because of Noti Gang, we're in here fast. Yes, if you have not joined the Noti Gang yet, do that. It will help you. What's up, Christian Hansen? Appreciate you stopping in. But again, the Jazz and the Trailblazers, both of them pretty high-scoring teams. And in Orem, Utah. Yeah, guess who's in Utah right now, Christian? Guess who? Addison he got surprised with a trip by his dad, and he's heading to Utah. He's at the game right now, actually. So he got there earlier today, about noon. So that was pretty cool. Okay. I'm going to pull up my game notes. And he will also be competing in some kind of competition at like the first time out. So I'll be seeing if I can get a look at... I'm going to be seeing if I can get a look at Mr. Addison as he competes in that. But the starting lineup for the Jazz, always that consistent group that's been doing really well for them. But not last night. They lost in a tough one to the Phoenix Suns. You know, it's a game that they really fought hard in. They tried to get there. Filipinos representing in the Jazz Huddle nicely. Thanks for the love. Yes, our Filipinos, we love them. They're always in here, and we appreciate it. Make sure before we get going here, smash up that like button. Let's try to get 15 likes on the stream at least before we start getting going here. So that, again, that starting lineup that's been so consistent. Bojan Bogdanovic, Royce O'Neal, Rudy Gobert, Donovan Mitchell, and Mike Conley. And at times, we saw Bojan Bogdanovic as kind of the only guy who was dropping in buckets in that last game against the Phoenix Suns. And that was a really tough game. And it's going to be hard for the Jazz coming off of this back-to-back, and that's probably a factor in that line where the Jazz are only favored by 5.5. And you know, it's tough. My name is Blake. My co-host's name is Addison, but he will not be with us today. Again, Bojan Bogdanovic, Royce O'Neal, Rudy Gobert, and Donovan Mitchell, and Mike Conley. Mike Conley out of Ohio State. He was a first-time All-Star in 2020-2021. This is his 14th NBA season. Tied a career best, knocking down 7 3-pointers versus the Clippers on the 1st of January. And we're going to see a little bit more minutes from Conley in this game just because of Clarkson being out. So we'll see how it works. And, you know, Clarkson could be in, but as far as I know, they say doubtful for a right ankle sprain. But overall, the Jazz, 38-13. They're 22-2 at home, 16-11 on the road. And they made a quick trip to get back over here to Utah. They are currently in Salt Lake for this game. Overall on the streak, so the Jazz have lost 2. Got to get back on track. Got to take advantage of this easy schedule, and I know they need to do that. They really do. Got to lock up that first spot in the West. Willie, you appreciate the Jazz let the other teams win occasionally. Yes. It kind of helps even out the standings, if you know what I mean. But hopefully they can get a nice win tonight. But I think it's going to be a fun game. I always love calling games against the Portland Trailblazers. They're just so fun to watch, and it's always a good time when you see Damian Lillard come out and drop 50 on your head. But we'll see. Always fun. And the Jazz have currently scored 100 or more points in 41 straight games. That's the longest streak in franchise history for the most games in a row with 100 or more points. They are absolutely killing it on the offensive end. But we do see stints where they're not able to make a lot of shots. So they got to get that done. Bench the Royce. Love the guy, but gosh, he's been awful the last week. He totally has, Mike. And I don't even know what it is, It feels like he's just in a big old shooting slump and he needs to get out of it. But, you say that, but then how do you break out of it? You force him to shoot more. I mean, that's one thing. First seed is very crucial because we are way better at home and we get home court advantage. Yes, that is the main thing. When we have full court or home court advantage, that is going to be so pivotal, especially with the fans that are allowed in Vivint Smart Home Arena. That's just one of those things that the Jazz are really going to need heading into the playoffs. In whatever form it comes in. If they're second seed, they're still going to have home court advantage unless it's a 1-2 matchup in that Western Conference Finals. But who knows if they make it there. It's tough, and we're seeing them kind of break down in primetime situations, so they're gonna have to figure out what's going on in those situations. But ESPN's given the Jazz a 67.3% chance to win this game, but a lot of room for error, and I guess we'll just see what happens. But Damian Lillard having another monster year as always. 29.2 points per game, 25.8 for Donovan Mitchell. He's the closest one. These two teams in the same division, and this is probably their toughest opponent that they're going to face until Denver, which is going to be coming up here, I'm pretty sure. I can check. Let's get this bounce back win. Yes, that would be very important. That would be sweet for the Jazz. You love to see them come out and get a nice win tonight, but you never know. Okay, there we go. I got my jersey. What is going on? Little Man Knows Sports coming in live from the arena. He is at the game today. So that is cool. I'm going to put on my uniform real quick. Ow. That hurt. Okay. All right, once again, we are getting going here in just a little bit. What is going on, Braden? Thank you for stopping in. All right, everybody. So, once again, these two teams still very solid. Congrats on having a great Pops, little man. Yes, and I saw the video on Facebook. It was just fantastic. Surprised him. They were in the airport. He thought he was going to Michigan to fix a flood in a lake house, and he surprised him and took him out to Utah, so that's sweet. All right, once again, availability update for Jordan Clarkson and Mike Conley. Jordan Clarkson is going to be out for this game. He leads the NBA in points off the bench with 17.2, and Conley will be in, and in his last 5 games played, he's averaged 19.2 points a game, 40% from downtown on 5.6 assists a night. So he's been really solid for the Jazz, that cultivator on the offensive end. Hopefully he can do that tonight, and this is always going to be a tough matchup for the Jazz. You got a lot of weapons that the Portland Trailblazers are able to use, and now adding Norman Powell, it adds another little layer of protection to it. So we'll see. We will see. But it should be a good one. I'm pretty excited for it. So the West, new big three. Norman Powell, 18 points a game. CJ McCollum, 23.8 a game. And, of course, Damian Lillard, 29.2 a game. And it's tough. It's a very tough tandem to guard, I mean, they're just fast. They play aggressive. They know their role, and they use it very well. And I just love watching this team. So we'll see. I might be giving a lot of hype to this team. We'll see. Lineup's about to be announced in a minute. We'll have a great great stream. Hope you all enjoy it. Yes. Thank you, Addison. Appreciate you being in here. Make sure before we get going here, hit up that like button and you will be worth it. Oh my God. I just saw like a video of young Joe Ingles in the Australian League. That is insane. Man, I've never seen him little. It feels so weird. All right. Once again, the Jazz favored by 5.5 in this one. Should be a good matchup, though. The Portland Trailblazers and the Utah Jazz going head-to-head in Salt Lake City, Utah. All right. And also, Rudy Gobert is going to be super important in this game. Going to have to lock up the paint so that they don't have to worry about that, among other things, including the crazy guard shooting. The paint has been also very good for this Portland Trailblazers team. And against the Bulls on the 22nd of March, Gobert posted a stat line of 21 points, 10 rebounds, and a career-best 9 blocks, which is just insane. And, he's hoping to have another one of those games tonight. But make sure, if you want him to have that kind of game, smash up that like button. I'm on a roll today. In his 14th NBA season, Mike Conley became the most experienced player in NBA history to make the All-Star contest. He was also a runner-up in the Mountain Dew three-point contest, where he was narrowly defeated by Golden State's Stephen Curry after posting 27 points in the final round. And we'll see. We will see what happens, but he's going to be very important in this game. With Jordan Clarkson out, it's a different offense, especially when that secondary's in. We'll see how they are able to get it done, but oh, you got an autograph from Donovan? That's awesome. I have an autograph from Darren Williams and Derek Favors. Those are my two. I cherish them. All right. Let's go and get this win at I am Blake. The other guy is Addison, but close. The Jazz can't afford defeat versus the Blazers. Otherwise, the Suns will overtake them at the 1 seed. Yes, that is a possibility. So we will see. Hopefully not. But, that's a possibility. So let's see. From Salt Lake City, Utah, tip-off. About to happen in just a second here. Of course, my co-host Addison is out of town. He's actually in Utah at the game right now. Got a surprise trip and a sweet one at that. All right. All right, Jazz and the Blazers just moments away. But here we go. Lots of threes in 2 on 222. The Jazz knocked down a franchise record 28 threes in a 132-110 win against the Hornets and followed up that performance by knocking down 22 threes in a win against the Lakers on the 24th of February. And that was that would have been, I don't know. But anyway, they've been knocking down threes, and that's the main thing. And hopefully they can continue that, but you never know. Obviously, there are some interesting things that are going to happen in this game. Maybe the Jazz will be shut out in that first quarter as they usually are, but Utah's going to take on the Portland Trailblazers after Donovan Mitchell scored 41 in the Jazz's 117-113 overtime loss to the Suns. And the Jazz are 3-2 in division games. Utah has a 3-0 record in games decided by less than 4 points. So that 4-point threshold, gonna need to watch for that. At the end of the game, if it's a little bit greater than that, then they probably have a way worse chance of getting the job done. These teams meet up for the second time this season. The Jazz won 120-100 on the last matchup. That was on December 23rd. I'm pretty sure that was the first game of the season for the Jazz. And it's gonna be fun. I just want to see a fun game from these teams. They're both obviously built. They're built offensively. They're built to make shots, but you see the Jazz still the only team in the top 5 in both sections of the. Wait, what the heck happened to my? Oh, there we go. But anyway, the Jazz, again, they are built to do both offense and defense, and we're just gonna have to see if the Portland Trailblazers are going to be able to cope with all of the defensive pressure that's going to be put on Norman Powell, CJ McCollum, and Damian Lillard. Of course, that big three for the Portland Trailblazers. And, I love the trade that Portland made, sending Trent over to Toronto for Norman Powell. I love Norman Powell. I love the way he plays, but Jazz are obviously not going to have an easy time about it. But we will see. Starting lineups getting announced down in Utah. Bojan Bogdanovic going to be starting at the forward line, and we'll see what happens here, but he had a monster game in that last time out, and we'll see what goes up. But he's definitely had his off nights. Hopefully he can have it done. Yes, Addison is at the game. What is up, Trap House? Trap House. Appreciate you being in here. So, same starting lineup for the Jazz. The only big difference in this lineup is that Jordan Clarkson is out, and I would not be surprised if this line changes, because they have officially announced that he is out. Jordan Clarkson. He's going to take away a large chunk of the Jazz's offense, so we'll see what happens. Norman Powell in a big three, yes. And, I just saw this. He's averaging 18 a game, and then similar numbers for both CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard. So they are definitely a tough-to-beat three guys on this team. So we'll see how the Jazz are able to handle them, and they've historically had some issues with guarding these crazy guard tandems, but we'll see. The Jazz beat this team by 20 on opening night, which was on December 23rd. Damian Lillard looking for some payback tonight. Starting lineups for both teams. We got the Blazers with Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, Norman Powell, Robert Covington, and Yusuf Nurkic. For the Jazz, Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Bojan Bogdanovic, Royce O'Neal, and Rudy Gobert. Those two big men are going to, I love Yusuf Nurkic. He's able to knock down threes. And that's just something that's hard for Rudy Gobert to guard, is he's just not that mobile of a big. So we'll see what he can do. But here we go. Time for the Jazz L. I strongly disagree, Bronson. But you have the right to your opinion. I went to Nas Jax for the Blue Angels practice, and right. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, my bad. I really am loaded with text right now, but I will hit you, I promise. I'll probably hit you during the game if this one gets out of hand and the Jazz are losing. I'll get you though. Best records, 0 days rest. The Jazz are 8-1, along with the Clippers at 8-1, Phoenix at 9-2, Indiana 7-4, and Portland 7-4. So both of these teams in the top 6 or 7 for those teams. With 0 days of rest, it's obviously hard to come out and get it done. Addison is at the game. He is in Utah for this game. All right. Tip-off coming in just a sec. We have Rudy Gobert and Yusuf Nurkic to tip it off. Rocco going to be important guarding that guard line of Donovan Mitchell. We'll see, though. And that was a bad tip, but it's going to be won by the Jazz. I'm going to get your stats kind of pulled up right here. Now here we go. Donovan going to hand it off up top to Conley. Conley looking to go inside. Steps back out. Norman Powell's guarding him. He's going to give it to Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic gets it stolen away. There's going to be a foul. That's going to be offensive on Bojan Bogdanovic. A quick foul, too. And that one's just going to go off on... That's weird. I honestly don't feel like that was a foul right there, but it is what it is. Okay. Now here is Nurkic. Going to hand it off for Damian Lillard. Back to Nurkic and out to McCollum. Wing three. Oh, up and just misses off the back of the rim and out. Now here comes Donovan. Splits the defense. Goes up. Attacking. Oh, and it's finished by Rudy Gobert on the putback. Nurkic looked like he got a little bit of that shot. Got a piece of it. And then it went back to Donovan. Now here we go. Powell driving inside. Kicks it to Nurkic. Now to Damian Lillard. Deep three. And he got that one to fall. Quick start for Damian Lillard. And that's something that we don't really see from him against the Jazz. So he might be in for a dangerous night. Mitchell has the ball up top. Gets a screen from Gobert. Going to step back. Free throw line. Fade away. Jay. And he got that one to go. 4-3. Damian Lillard stepping back, fading away for three. He can't get that one to go from the corner, and that's going to be rebounded by Conley. Conley pushing up. Gives it over to Donovan. Donovan working on Lillard. Gets a screen from Gobert. Uses it. He's looking to go inside. Dumps it off for Gobert. He can't find it, but Donovan gets the ball back. It was touched by Damian Lillard, so it wasn't a travel. Donovan steps back. Deep three. Oh, and he got that one to go. A nice shot from the wing again. Both teams firing from pretty much the same spots right now, but it has worked so far. Up top, it's Nurkic. Nurkic gives it over to Lillard. Lillard splits the defense, goes inside, gets it tipped away by Donovan Mitchell. And that one's going to go out on Donovan. So Portland basketball. Okay, it should be good. Donovan off early with 5 in this game. So solid stuff from Donovan Mitchell. All right. Up top, it's Powell. Dishes it over to Nurkic. Now down low for McCollum. He got an easy one. Just missed a bunny right there. The Jazz looking to take advantage. Here comes Bogdanovich. Tosses it up for Gobert. Couldn't catch it. And now it's going to go down to Norman Powell. Powell hasn't really shot in this game and just gets the ball ripped away by Donovan Mitchell. And he throws it up and gets the lay-in to go. 9-3. And Donovan's got 7. What a quick start. And that's exactly what you want to see out of Donovan Mitchell if you're a Jazz fan. You know, just coming out, being aggressive. He's getting the plays that he needs to get to go. And that's exactly what you want to see. McCollum with the fadeaway J from the elbow gets that one to go. 5-9. A quick 4-point lead for the Jazz so far. Conley working with it up top. Gives it over to Gobert. Gobert now back down to Conley. Conley looks to swing it out to Donovan off of a tip. Donovan working with it up top. Donovan gets past McCollum. Goes up. Tough shot. And he gets the floater to fall. He has just been attacking the rim. Monster start for Donovan. He's got 9. Now here comes Lillard. Lillard dishes it over to Nurkic. Back down to Lillard. And he gets right into Donovan Mitchell. Going to be a blocking foul on Donovan, though. And I think that... free throw's coming right there. That's going to be on the shot. But what the aggression by Donovan. Exactly what you want to see. Exactly what you want to see. Jazz need a type of player like Olynyk. You know, I don't think we do. I mean, we have who we need. Jazz, good start, oh please. Yes, where is John Henley? Man, he trash talks because he's a Blazers fan. And he's not even in here. All right. First one up and in for Damian Lillard at the line. Second one coming in just a sec. But 8:45 left to play in the first. Already pretty high scoring in this game. Damian Lillard leading the charge for this Portland Trailblazers team. Actually played college ball in Utah at Weber State. Obviously the biggest name of basketball out of a Utah college, I'd say. Especially out of Weber State. But here we go. Gobert swings it over to O'Neal on the corner. Now back down to Gobert. He spins around, takes a terrible jump shot. That one's off the bottom of the backboard. And no good. Going to be rebounded by Nurkic. Advances the ball up to Damian Lillard. Working on Bogdanovich up top on the wing. Steps out into a 3. Oh my goodness. That was so close to going in. I thought it did. And now back down to Bogdanovich. Gets swatted away by Rocco. Robert Covington with the block. And now Nurkic clears it over into the corner for Norman Powell for 3, and he knocks it down. Wow. This is his seventh game after the trade, and he's obviously taken a big step up with his game. Now a spin by Gobert gives it down to Conley. Conley works his way into the paint. Going to throw up a floater. Got it to go. Nice push shot by Conley, and I love to see it. Now another 3 for the Blazers, and that one's going to come from McCollum. It looks like there's going to be a timeout on the floor, but wow. This start by both teams, I mean, it's always fun, and and guess what? This is awesome. Okay, so Addison is going to be in a competition in the arena. Okay, let's see. Are they going to show it? He is in a competition right now in the arena, and he is in Utah for this game. Oh, shoot. They're just going to show a game break. Dang it. But we are in a commercial timeout. Dang it, that's too bad. But again, commercial timeout, and it's gonna be I feel like this is gonna be a very back and forth game. It's gonna be a fun one to watch. Obviously, you have the man Damian Lillard just killing it in every sense. If he gets hot early, he's gonna be hot late, and obviously he's made an impact on this game. 5 points for Damian early, but 9 points for Donovan Mitchell. He came out firing as well. 4 for 5 from the field for Donovan. All right. All right. Hit that like button. Yes, everybody, smash it up. I'd appreciate it. Smash it, smash it, smash it. Before we get out of this timeout, let's get 30 likes. 30 likes, everybody. Yes, Addison is at the game right now. Oh my goodness, Jordan Clarkson's clothes are awesome. He's wearing like all yellow right now. You gotta love it. All right. Once again, everybody, 13-13, 7:40 left to play in the first quarter. We've got a good one on our hands tonight. All right. And tell me in the chat, are you a Jazz fan or are you a fan of the Portland Trailblazers? Let me know. Jazz need another defensive player. Yeah, I wouldn't say that Kelly Olynyk is the best one to fit that, but true. Let's go Jazz. Yes, Jazz are the best for sure. Go JC. Yes, Cardo. JC, he's a beast. JC will not play in this game because he is injured, unfortunately. JC is playing a back-to-back. Yes, Conley is playing a back-to-back. And, they checked in on that, but Conley will do it. But stick around because you're going to see some good action from Donovan Mitchell. You're going to see some, you might see some little bit of bench mob action for Jordan Clarkson, some celebrations. We'll see, though. Donovan Mitchell works his way inside out of the timeout. Gives it up top to Bogdanovich. Nearly lost it, but that's going to be a foul right there on Norman Powell. A little bit too aggressive on that one. 7:31 left to play. All right. Phoenix really stopped the flow of what the Jazz like to do, and so far that hasn't really happened in this game. They've gotten out to a hot start. Bogdanovich looking to go inside, and he just loses it again. Oh my goodness, stop giving him the ball inside. Holy moly. Now Nurkic has it down low, going to give it over to Covington, and he's going to put up the bunny inside. Easy two off the glass, and 15-13. A quick lead switch, I would say, lead change. And the Portland Trailblazers go up by 2. Donovan Mitchell on the other end, working on Robert Covington. He splits him, crosses him, puts up a J. Can't get it to go. That one's going to be rebounded by Damian Lillard. Lillard working with it on the wing. Steps back on Royce O'Neal. He's had a little bit of trouble guarding him early as Nurkic goes inside, tosses one off the backboard and out. Now here comes Ingles. Kicks it corner Bogdanovich, and he got it to go from downtown. That is his spot. And that's exactly where you want to hit him, especially early in the game. Get some rhythm from downtown. That is the perfect spot for him. McCollum with the ball. Gives it over to Norman Powell. Powell working with it, goes inside. Backs out against Gobert. He's in the corner. He's got the exact matchup he wants. He's going to kick it back out to Damian Lillard. Lillard puts up a deep 3-ball against Royce O'Neal. Can't get it to fall, but oh my goodness. Rudy Gobert was asleep in the last game with this too. Loses the rebound. McCollum open for 3. Oh, and it goes in. Just too many of these offensive rebounds Rudy Gobert has given up. He's got to get out of this habit of falling asleep on the boards. Got to get out of it. And here goes Ingles, going to give it out to Donovan Mitchell. Wants to pull a deep 3, but he's going to go inside. Lobs it up for Gobert. Oh, and that just was too tough for him to catch. And that's going to be... Let's see what happened. So Nurkic picks up the foul. I think he got teed up here. Yeah, rebounding is just going to be huge in this game. You know, you got a bunch of guards who are super fast, and it's tough. Yes, you are new here, AT. I appreciate you being in here. Yes, 3J McCollum. He is killing it so far. So far, he's been really good. 8 points. Oh, my gosh. All right, Jazz, we're out rebounded 61 to 45 against the Phoenix Suns, and that's tough. But, oh, I see why. Enes Kanter checked in, and the Jazz fans do not like him, so he's getting booed. And now here we go, the Jazz up top. They give a screen from Derek Favors. Now, here goes Donovan stepping back. Oh, the jumper, so true. And he got that one to go, a fader. That is such a tough shot to hit, but he makes it look easy. Royce O'Neal going to stay on the court along with Bogey and Donovan. So here we go. Up top, it is Rocco. Going to swing it over for Norman Powell, and he's going to take a deep three. And he got that one to go from the top of the key. Oh, my goodness. Man, do I love Norman Powell. What a great addition for that organization. Now Favors gives it out to Ingles for a corner three. He can't get it to fall, but Bogey is there and gets it on the putback. Just kind of fell asleep there. The Trailblazers for rebounding. Jazz fans are loving that because Enes Kanter wasn't there to grab it. Okay, here we go. McCollum on the other end. Can't hit the wing three. Going to be rebounded by Royce O'Neal. He pushes up the floor, crosses the timeline. He's going to hand it off for Donovan Mitchell. Deep three. That's a 25-footer. Couldn't get it to fall. No, that was actually a 30-footer. And now here's Lillard. Lillard going inside. Oh, he just beat everybody right there. And Favors couldn't get to him. 23-20. A nice little lay-in right there by Damian Lillard. All right, here we go. Up top, it is Ingles. Going to fade away for three. He takes it. That's a brick off the back of the rim and out. And here we go. Up top, it is Powell. He's going to take another deep one, and he can't get that one to fall, but it's going to be rebounded by McCollum. Now out to Covington three. Oh, and that one's a brick. You kind of see Covington, and I know that he was known for this in Minnesota, but he's kind of trigger happy. As O'Neal can't hit it from downtown. He's going to get it back, though. And now he's going to swing it out for Donovan Mitchell. Just turns it over, though. Luckily, Covington went out of bounds with it, so the Jazz are going to get this ball back. But Royce O'Neal has been really cold these last few games, and it kind of makes me wonder if they should take him out. Utah is one piece away, a legit backup wing. Also, Phoenix is one layer away. Denver is primed and ready. I think that Denver is okay. I just feel like there's some things that might hurt them down the road. You never know if Jamal Murray's going to have that same type of output in the playoffs. Of course, he had that incredible series against Utah last time out, but we'll see. He's obviously progressed as a player, though, so you never know. Make sure we're hitting that like button. We got over 100 people in here, but only like 17 likes or something like that. So smash up the like button. Let's try to get to 40 likes by the end of the first quarter. O'Neal swings it over for Niang, getting some early minutes, and he misses a reverse layup, but he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line for two, and Carmelo Anthony checks in for the Trailblazers as well as Derek Jones Jr. Robert Covington was absolute garbage in the first half of the season, but in the second half, Rocco is a major part of the team. You know what I mean? Yeah. Rocco just has to fit into new systems, and it's something that he's had to do a lot. Obviously, being on all of these different teams, being on the Rockets, being on the Timberwolves, being on the Blazers now, it's always tough to switch teams like that, especially when you have a major role on the one that you were on before. So, you can't fault him, but he definitely is a little bit trigger happy from downtown, and he likes to take it, and a lot of time he misses it. But, he's not a bad shooter whatsoever, so I'm completely okay with him taking those. How does Melo get beat off the dribble by Niang? I don't know. To be honest, Melo's got to be able to stop the minivan, but the minivan went from like a 3-cylinder to a 6-cylinder real quick, Jordan Clarkson watching from the Philippines. Yes. All of the Filipinos, thank you for being in here. Donovan Mitchell, again, going to be super important in this game. He's already got 11 points, but he's going to be playing a lot as Jordan Clarkson is out for this one. CJ McCollum leading the Blazers in scoring so far with 8. He's been very solid. Again, 23-20. We are in a commercial timeout. 3:12 left to play in the first. Utah has a lot of pieces already, though. They've been working on this team for a few years, though. They have the talent. Oh, they totally have the talent. The question is, can they get everything to fit and work and blend? And they've done it a lot this year, but there's always, it just depends. Can that continuity continue? We'll see, though. All right, everybody. 127 in the chat. Let's get 8 more likes before the end of the first quarter. Melo was washed. Niang isn't. That's how. Yeah, but Niang, he shouldn't be able to get beat by. He shouldn't be able to beat Melo off the dribble. He's slow. He's definitely slow. Jazz down 3 to Portland early. Let's go Blazers. Yes, John Henley stopping in. Oh my gosh, you should have seen it. Addison really wanted to see you in here, but he is in Utah for this game, so he just really wanted to be at the game so that he didn't have to deal with you. Water is more okay than that drink, but you're right, Dole Dog. But I like my Pepsi. Carmelo is not washed. He's averaging 15 points off the bench. He can go off on games. No, I'm not sleeping on Melo. I loved watching him down when he was in New York, and it is all I drink. I only drink Pepsi. I drink basically nothing else. I don't hate on the Blazers at all. I like Melo. I think he's a good player. All right, Niang at the line goes 2 of 2. First 2 bench points for the Jazz in the quarter, and that's a rare sight. Usually you're going to have a lot more of those coming early. Anthony Simons checks in, and now up top it is Damian Lillard. Lillard steps back, deep 3, can't get that one to fall, and Gobert clears it and give it over to Ingles. Ingles looking to get a 2-for-1 here real quick, and he goes inside. Slips and slides inside. Going to kick it out to Oni. Oni working with the ball up top. He gives it over to Conley. Conley, deep 3. And the push shot from downtown. And he got that one to go. 25-23. He's quickly on the board there, Conley. And now Lillard going to give it over. No, he's going to try to give it to Carmelo Anthony, but tipped away. 23-25. The Jazz take the lead with 2:30 left to play. All right, here we go. Lillard gives it down low to Carmelo Anthony. Melo working on Niang, puts up a shot, and that one goes. The fader kind of pushed off Niang and got it to fall. You love seeing Melo still able to do that. He's been in the league a long time, so he still shows a lot of good stuff. Up top, it's Conley, gets a screen from Gobert, puts up a deep 3, and he can't get that one to fall from the wing. And now Anthony Simons going to clear it out for Portland. Gets a screen from Melo. Looking to go inside. Anthony Simons, free throw line. Jay. That one falls short. Now here comes Joe Ingles. Ingles working with it up top. Going to pull a deep 3. That one's off the heel. No good. Going to be rebounded by Damian Lillard. Lillard gives it down low for Enes Kanter. Enes going into Rudy Gobert. And puts it up and in over him. Just a nice shot by Enes Kanter right there. Can't fault him. A nice shot. Now here comes Niang. Niang gives it over to Conley. Now back out to Niang. Deep 3. Oh, that one's just going to fall short. But the Jazz get it back off of a rebound from Gobert. And then he's going to dump it off for Niang, the cutter. And got that one to go. 27-27, 110 left to play in the first. Up top, it is Lillard. Lillard working on Conley up by the logo. Gives it over to Anthony Simons on the wing. Simons down low for Anthony. Took an elbow from Anthony right there, Niang, and now that's just going to be an offensive foul on Anthony. And just great stuff from Niang. He saw it. He cut. He found exactly where he needed to go. And, he got it done. And that's what you want to see out of this Jazz team. JC is not in this game. Clarkson is injured. He just has a little sprain. So it's all good. That's a missed shot. And they didn't call a foul right there, but the Jazz have to get back on defense as Anthony Simons soared. No, that was actually Derek Jones Jr. soaring in for a slam on the other end off of an alley-oop, and they just missed the crap out of that call. Oh, that is such a foul. But geez, Jones Jr. just got way up there for that one. Holy moly. Everybody make sure we got 150 people in here. Smash up that shot as Lillard going to miss at the line. A technical foul was called on Ingles. But just wow. Cantor got him. Cantor got him real good, and he didn't call it. Straightaway three. Bang! For Georges Niang from downtown. That is one thing that he is so good at. 29-30, and we got 25 seconds left to play. Now Anthony Simons working with it up top. Working on Oni, getting some early minutes. Goes down low. Goes to the elbow. Going to swing back out to the corner. Now Anthony Simons working on Oni again. Switches off on Niang. Now back over to the corner. It's Anthony, and he's just going to send that one right off the backboard. Oh, what? And they just bailed out Portland right there, and they were just not... Oh, come on. That's a terrible call. There was no contact on that. Oh, my goodness. God, man, I swear. Yeah, Quinn's going to have them look at this, and if they don't reverse this call, that is just unbelievable. That is not a foul. That is not a foul. All right, we will see you later, Bronson. That is not a foul. You got to be joking me. Oh, come on. If they don't reverse this, that's ridiculous. 7.4 left to play, and they just called probably the worst foul I've ever seen. Basically, what happened was, on the corner, it was Carmelo Anthony. And apparently the refs say that there was a foul on the shot. Oni was closing out. No contact whatsoever on it. He jumped into him and landed on his foot. And Mie never moved. Oni never moved. So that's not a foul. We'll see what they call, but we'll see. Low-key thinking Utah will win, though. Defense is terrible. Yeah, it is. It is. But, we'll see. Oh. All right. Let's see what they say. 18th year for Carmelo Anthony out of Syracuse. Had some nice years down there, but obviously a crazy career. And I just love watching him play, but that is just not the right call that they made. And we'll see what happens here, but hopefully they switch it. Quinn needs to play Dante Exum more. Absolutely. Except that Dante Exum is actually on the Cavaliers, but close. Obviously, Carmelo Anthony playing some good basketball at the end of last year. This year, he's been pretty solid as well. He knows his role. Leads the bench in scoring. 14. He went from superstar status to basically nobody signing him, but he gets rewarded. Plays some good basketball with Portland. Obviously, this is a well-built team for Portland. Well, let's see. Looking at it again on the screen. Oni closing out. No contact. Yeah, that is not a foul. I don't see a foul there. Oh. I feel like that where they could maybe make this call is on the leg. There's no body contact. That I just don't know if they want to push and make it on the leg, just depending on what the refs are feeling like. All right. Call's coming in just a second here. Oh, boy. Okay, overturned. Okay, so they're going to jump it at the center circle. A great challenge by Quinn. He saw it, didn't want to give up a bunch of points. So 7.4 left to play in the first. The Jazz going to have a chance here to get a shot off if they get the ball. We'll see, though. All right, here's the tip. It's going to be, oh my goodness, Derek Jones Jr. and Rudy Gobert. This is going to be a fun one. It goes up, and Gobert is going to win it. And now here we go. Conley working with it up top. Gives it down low for Joe Ingles. 3. Can't get it to fall from the wing. And that's gonna end the first. That was a good quarter of basketball. 29-30. Tell all your friends we got a good one going on tonight. And make sure, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. If you like what you're seeing, it's the best thing you could possibly do. It helps us out. It helps you out. It'd be sweet. All right. Oh, here we go. This is Addison's little competition. No, they're showing us a game break. No. Oh, Addison is in a competition right now on the floor. Oh, come on. Oh, why are they doing that? That is so stupid. I want to see Addison do that. JC is not playing in this game, unfortunately. He suffered a little bit of an ankle injury. He should be back in, though, towards the end of the week, so we will see. So far, the Portland Trailblazers have lost 2 of their last 3. The Bucks included in that, so we'll see. But Joe Ingles, what a beast. Oh, he's calling in from the arena.
I just knew it. I said I'm taking 3 and 9.
Okay.
Bro, did you just see that?
No.
I just won $250.
Yo, tell the stream.
Bro, what up? Hey, Jazz Nation, what up? You guys know I'm in the game. I just did the matching challenge at the game and got all 5 right. $250 in cash. I'm so pumped right now, man. Holy cow. Oh my goodness.
Yo, I didn't even hear it. And so, what the heck?
Dude, awesome. Like, he called me up, and then I literally was throwing out random guesses and got them right. Like, I couldn't miss. I was literally just guessing random numbers.
This kid is so lucky. I'm telling you.
Here.
I'm telling you.
Oh
He's
goodness.
on my phone.
Wow.
That's
like,
insane,
I
Addison.
have no words, man. How's the stream going?
It is going well. We got 132 in here. We're just getting started.
I like it.
Yeah,
Hey,
250.
smash up the like, hit the subscribe if you haven't. I can't wait to be back on the stream on Monday for the Wizards, man. Blake, you enjoy the rest of the stream, and I'll be on the comments in a little bit.
All right. I'll see you, Addison.
All right, bro.
See you, dog. See ya. All right. Wow, that's pretty crazy. He just won $250 in a matching challenge at the game. 11:40 left to play in the second as Conley's going to go up and get fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. 11:38 left to play. The Jazz up by 1. Nurkic getting booed as he comes on the floor to start this second quarter. They do not like the refs right now, or they just don't like the Blazers in general. Yes, Lil Man was on the call. That was him. Conley at the line. 0 days rest this season. 4 games. He's been 18.8 points a game. He's been really solid when the Jazz have no rest. In a back-to-back. Makes that first free throw. Second one coming in just a sec. All right, second one up and good as well. 32-29. The Jazz extend their lead up to 3 points. Now here we go. McCollum gives it over for Anthony Simons. Now back over to Carmelo Anthony. And Anthony gives it over to Simons. And now back over to Derek Jones Jr. Splits the defense, gives it over to Nurkic. Sorry, that was actually McCollum with the pass, but Nurkic going to miss his shot. And here we go. Ingles on the floor now for the Jazz. Going to Wrap around a Gobert screen, dumps it off for him. Oh, and a tough shot. Gobert couldn't get it to fall, and then a foul intentionally by Joe Ingles on Derrick Jones Jr. to stop the fast break. But Gobert, that was a really good block right there. And I think that one was by Nurkic, but a great play to get that ball out of his hands. All right. McCollum working with it up top, guarded by Conley. He goes up to the top of the three-point line. Now he's going to put up a shot. Can't get it to fall. And here we go. Conley working with it. Gets a screen from Gobert. Doesn't use it. Goes inside. Oh, and he just lobs it up for Gobert. And he throws it down right on Nurkic's head. Holy moly. Gobert always there on those plays. Nurkic for three. Oh, yes. And that is one thing that the Jazz just can't replicate. The big man three-point scoring. Solid stuff from Nurkic. Top of the key. All right, here we go. Conley works his way inside, and he's going to get his ball swatted away. So it's going to be Jazz ball off of a tip off the Blazers. Yes. Addison is in your city. He is in Salt Lake right now. All right, now a shot by the Jazz, and that one's going to go off of the Jazz on the rebound, and that's going to go to the Trailblazers on the turnover. Now here comes Anthony Simons with the ball up top, the high-flying point guard. He works his way over to the hash. Now he's gonna give it over to Derrick Jones Jr. Now a handoff to C.J. McCollum. McCollum working with it up top. Nurkic trailing him, and now back to McCollum. McCollum goes inside, puts it up. Tough floater, got it to go. That should have been an and one. They didn't call it. Probably a makeup call. And now here we go. Ingles working with it on the wing. Gets a screen from Gobert. Now gives it off for Gobert. Gobert gives it over to the corner. It's Mie. Oni gives it down to Gobert, and Rudy with the moves. Can't get it to fall inside. Great defense by Nurkic. And now here come the Blazers. Up top it's McCollum. McCollum gives it over to Nurkic. Nurkic down to Carmelo Anthony. He's working on Niang. Jab step, puts it up from the wing and can't get it to fall for the mid-ranger. And that one's going to be pulled down by Joe Ingles. Gets a screen from Gobert once again. Looking to go inside, and that's, oh man, they didn't call a foul there. But Oni, corner three, can't get it to fall. Gets his own board, goes inside. Corner three for Mike. Oh, and he just can't get it to fall. But that was great ball movement. I think it's the jerseys. And here we go. Nurkic lobs it up for Anthony Simons, and he can't get it to fall. And that would have been a crazy dunk, but now there's going to be a foul on Nurkic right there. But holy moly, the pace of this game is just incredible. The way that these teams are just going at it on both sides of the floor is just fun to watch. Gobert just got another body. Yes, he did. Fake stats, fake dunk, champ with the brick dunk. Yeah, I agree. I don't feel like Anthony Simons should have been in the dunk contest, but he can prove me wrong. He can prove me wrong. Hey, everybody, make sure if you like what you are seeing, smash up that like button. I would really appreciate it. Joe Ingles gives it over for Georges Niang. Now to Mie Oni. Oni puts it up for three. Can't get it to fall. And here come the Blazers. It's up top. C.J. McCollum. McCollum working with it. Gets a screen from Cantor. Now wraps around it. He's going to the left side of the floor. Steps back. Elbow jumper. Can't get it to fall. And now here comes off the rebound by Gobert. It's going to be Joe Ingles. Ingles works with it. Gives it down for Gobert. And the slam by Rudy. Holy moly. What a cut. And he knew exactly what he had to do right there. Gobert cutting, finishing. Yes. Norman Powell getting some more minutes now. Gives it down for Cantor. Cantor working on Gobert. Puts up a high arcing floater. That one won't go. It's going to be rebounded by Conley. Conley works his way up to the top of the key. Looks to step back for three and does. Will it go? Oh, just off the back of the rim and out. And now that one's going to be pulled down by Powell. Now into the corner for Derrick Jones Jr. Three short. Going to be pulled down by Cantor, though. Nice offensive rebound. Gives it out to C.J. McCollum. McCollum down for Carmelo Anthony. Anthony working on Niang. He's had some success with this step back J. He goes inside. Tough shot, and he's going to be fouled for 2. And that's a smart play by Melo, going right at Niang. Trying to go straight at him, get the contact, goes up for it. And he knew exactly what he was doing. And I like the play by Carmelo Anthony. I'm at a loss for words. All right. Once again, at the line, it's going to be Anthony, 18th year in this league. Points all-time in the NBA. Carmelo Anthony is 11th. He's got 27,112. And now 27,113 as he knocks down that first free throw. Bogey checking back in for the Jazz as well as Donovan. So now looking like, Donovan checking in as well. All right. Off the bench this season, 46 out of 49 games for Carmelo Anthony. 13.3 points a game on 39% from downtown. He is a very solid player. He definitely is. And you obviously love to see how he's able to still play with everything that he's endured. Coming from being a superstar down in New York to heading down here and barely even being able to be signed. You got to love seeing him still in the league. All right. Up top is Conley. Conley working his way down low, gives it off for Favors, and he's just going to be fouled. A hard foul right there on Cantor. Cantor, of course, drafted by the Jazz back in 2011, I think. But holy moly, it's been a ways since he's been back down here. It will end again clutch. I hope the Jazz are going to pull this one. Yeah, obviously this game is nowhere near like a blowout for either team. Now at the line, it is Favors going to miss the first one off the heel. He's going to give that one back to the ref. And 7:02 left to play in the first. Points all time for the Jazz. Derek Favors at 11 with 7,250. Super close to Mehmet Okur. He's right there. 5 points away. Let's see if he can add one to his total. All right. All right, 36-37, and now McCollum working with it for the Blazers. Up top on Bogdanovich, he splits the defense, goes inside, tough shot, gonna be swatted away by D. Faves. Faves kicks it over to O'Neal. O'Neal out to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell kicks it down to Oni. Corner 3. Oh, it's good. The assist from Donovan, and that's exactly where they want to get Oni working from downtown. They want to find him right on that corner 3. As a lot of these Jazz three-point shooters, just that rapid arsenal of guys who can knock it down at 36-40. Solid play all around from both teams. And here we go. Got a 4-point game, and now we are going to head to a commercial timeout. Jazz up 4. This has been a really fun game to watch so far. Obviously, you have all the high-flying action from both of these teams. We saw a crazy dunk by DJJ, Derrick Jones Jr. He's solid. But obviously, both of these teams very good on offense. But can the Blazers stop the Jazz defensively? I guess we will see. That's weird. Once again, 36-40 is your score. 6:37 left to play in the second quarter. Heading to halftime here. This is going to be very interesting. Oni is great. Don't sleep on him. He could drop off on your fake dunk champ. Yes, he is. He's done a nice job so far in this game. All right. So the Jazz working with it. It looks like Bogdanovich has kind of tweaked his wrist here, but 1 for 1 for 3-point. for Bojan Bogdanovic. He's been really solid. All right. Of course, Addison, my co-host, is at the game right now, so obviously you won't have his crazy cheering and stuff, but I'm here to give you the best commentary I can. How about that drip JC is wearing? Oh my goodness, just all yellow. I couldn't pull that off, man. That is just incredible. He is definitely very he's not afraid to go out of the box a little bit, but I love it. So far in the rebound battle, the Jazz need to win this game, but 22-17 so far. The Jazz leading in that category. Of course, Gobert, the big man, he's already got 8 boards on the night. Of course, the Jazz do not like Enes Kanter, and he only has 4 so far. So he's been solid. He's getting the boards that he needs to get. Where's little man? He is at the game. He is at the game. He is in Utah right now. As here we go. Norman Powell, swing pass out to the corner for Nasir Little. And Little going to be fouled on the wing by Bogdanovic. 3-point profile attempts so far for Bojan Bogdanovic in this season, 43.0. He's made 16.9%. He's made 16.9 out of those. What the heck is this? But that's for the Jazz. They take a lot of threes. They make quite a few as well, though. And now Damian Lillard sweeps inside and gets it to go off of the glass. Pretty English right there for Damian. 38-40. It's a 2-point game, just like that. Now inside, Donovan Mitchell gives it down for Bojan Bogdanovic. Bogey, tough shot. Can't get it to fall, and that one's going to be pulled down by Nasir Little. He gives it over to Lillard. Lillard working with it up top. Gets a screen from Kanter. Deep three, and he's going to be short on that one, but it's going to be rebounded by Powell, and he takes a deep three from the corner. Can't get it to fall, and Favors pulls it down. He gives it over to Donovan Mitchell. Crosses the timeline. Donovan splitting the defense. Goes upside. Oh, wow, and the circus shot by Donovan Mitchell. Switched hands from left to right. They didn't even see it coming. He swept in and made it. That's a 4-point game. 5:23 left to play in the second quarter. The Jazz up by 4. Nasir Little looking to go inside. Goes in, tough shot for Little, and he gets it to fall. Played at North Carolina, Nasir Little. Second year for him. All right, up top, it is Mitchell. Mitchell looking to go inside. Oh, and another tough put in for Donovan Mitchell. He has been a machine tonight. He's got 15 so far. 40-44 is your score. 4:50 left to play. Donovan 7 for 11 field goals. He's been hot. Lillard kicks it out for Robert Covington. Or actually, no. Yeah, that was Rocco. And Rocco going to give it down for Kanter. Kanter going to the line as he got fouled. Donovan is just so aggressive right now. And, you love to see that. Of course, he's one of the stars who is just so, he cares. And he gets inside. He's obviously a fantastic ball player. And now the boos already raining in for Enes Kanter. Jazz fans really don't like him. But he got that first free throw to go. Enes Kanter. He played quite a few games with the Jazz, but parted with them back a while ago, and he made both of those free throws right there. That's something that the Jazz sorely have missed out of a big man. A nice 4-point half for Kanter. Now up top, it is Donovan Mitchell, 42-44. It's a 2-point game. Donovan looking to extend that lead. He's going to kick it out to the corner. Nasir Little with the defense stops it. And that one's going to go out of bounds. 4:26 left to play once again. Jazz, solid stuff. Donovan just throwing some baseball passes right now. It is baseball season, so that does make sense. All right, here we go. Now Favors Giving it over to Donovan. Now back down to Favors, and Favors puts it up and in. That soft touch inside for D. Faves. Of course, he's probably the best with his hands out of those two centers in Rudy Gobert and Faves. But, you know, they're both all right. And now here we go. Nasir Little working with it on the wing. Goes inside. Tough floater. Oh, boy. And Nasir Little, just a great shot. Got it to go off the glass and in. 44-46. It's a 2-point game as here comes Bogdanovich. Goes up. Tough shot. Can't get it to fall. Nasir Little pulls it away. And now here comes Damian Lillard. Lillard working with it up top. Gives it over to Rocco. Gonna pull it from downtown. And he got that one to fall. 47-46. And the Trailblazers gonna take another lead here. A lot of lead changes early in this one. But you know what else can change? Hit up that like button. I would really appreciate everybody if you just smash it up. Let's try to get to 60 likes before halftime. 60 likes before halftime. That's all I'm asking for. Just take 6 more, yeah. All right, let's see. Also, we are 4 subscribers away from 1,840. Can we get 4 people? 4 people to smash up that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. All right, Cantor was trash when he played for the Jazz and still is. Yo, he's not great. But, you know who is great? Rocco. Got it done. Cantor left us and said that we sucked. Yeah, he wasn't very nice to the Jazz, so. Yeah, Addy is probably screaming out there, that's for sure. He probably is. Cantor, yes. We suck because of him. You know, I don't think we suck because of him, but obviously there was some talent that was untapped, but he obviously didn't like the environment, so. You know, you wish you would have had him still, but. Of course, Damian Lillard played basketball in Utah collegiately at Weber State. So, solid guy, good community guy. But he has been solid in this game so far. 9 points for Damian Lillard, but 10 for McCollum. He's been leading the charge for them. Donovan Mitchell working with 15 points, 7 for 11. You got to love the start for the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell's shot selection has been fantastic to start this game off. Obviously, he's shooting a very high clip from the floor. But Joe Ingles, 0 points on 0 for 5. We will see what happens for him. Oh. That's pretty funny. One of the commentators for the Jazz, Matt Harpring. One of the commentators. All right. Once again, we are getting going here. Love to watch this game live. Yeah, you know, I can't show it to you. Wish I could, but I can't. And here we go. Up top, it is Donovan. Going to lose it off of his foot. And that's going to be Trailblazers ball. Trailblazers looking to establish a little bit of a lead here against the Jazz. 3:25 left to play. Lillard up top. Lillard working with it. Gives it over to Carmelo Anthony. Anthony hands it off for little deep three. Can't get it to fall. And now Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell works with it. Going to give it over to Royce O'Neal. O'Neal back over to Bogdanovich for 3. Can't get it to fall. And now here comes Norman Powell. And he can't get it inside. But he's probably going to be fouled there. But yes, the Portland Trailblazers in the bonus. So Norman Powell going to have 2 at the line. Let's keep smashing up that like button, everybody. We are at 60 likes. Can we get to 70 by halftime? Norman Powell at the line. 2:55 left to go. Looking to extend this Blazer lead a little bit further. And, you know, I love watching Norman Powell. What a great addition for this Blazers team. And I kind of jinxed him as he missed that first free throw. But, again, just a fantastic addition to this team. You see Norman Powell. He's just so explosive. He knows exactly what to do. He's a great guard, and he just expanded this guard tandem so well. He's a small forward, actually, but he expanded that three, you know, those three primary guys in Damian Lillard, C.J. McCollum, and Norman Powell. You know, those three are going to be fantastic. He's going to knock down that second free throw right there. So 48. Oh, shoot. Powell scored 32 in the loss to the Clippers the other night for them, or 48-46. It's a 2-point game. And that's going to be a miss by the Jazz right there. Now here comes Lillard on the other end, splits the defense, kicks it out. Anthony wide open for three, can't get it to fall. No, that's actually going to be Donovan who clears out the rebound right there. He's going to stop and pop. Deep three. Oh, can't get it to fall. And now here comes Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard with it up top. Working on no, that's going to be Bogdanovich. Didn't get the switch he wanted. But here comes McCollum. Going to step back for three on Gobert. Oh, he got so much space, and he knocks it down. And that is one thing that is just so tough for Gobert to guard. You know, you have those guards who can step back and just knock it down from anywhere on the floor. So tough. Here is Donovan Mitchell outside, working with it up top. Going to give it down low to Royce O'Neal. He's going to have to throw up a prayer to Gobert, and that one's going to go out of bounds on Covington off of his foot. And 51-46, the Jazz looking to make up some ground here on this team. You know, they are definitely tough to beat. Definitely tough to beat. Obviously, Gobert got to keep it high. Don't lose that ball. And now here goes Gobert off of the inbound. Gobert working with it. Going to get it tipped out, and that one's going to go towards, oh my goodness, Covington just playing fantastic defense, and that one's going to go out. And the Jazz down by 5 right now. Just some poor ball handling by Gobert. 138 left to play in this second quarter. Trying to close out the half. Good if you're the if you're the Jazz. And now here comes up top. It is Damian Lillard. Lillard working with it up top. Dame crosses over. Goes inside. Circus shot. Oh, and he got it to fall. Count the bucket. And one. Oh, boy. And they just blew this game wide open with that one. 53-46. And once again, the Jazz kind of showing that they are not, you know, there at the end of these. Oh. Yes, Dame Lillard fans. If you're in here, let me know. Yes, Dame Lillard, obviously. Very, very good player. Very, very good player. At the line, Dame, first one is up and goes. Or actually, no, that was the only one. So 54-46 is the score. It's an 8-point game. Jazz got to make up some ground here. Gobert's really got to get these offensive rebounds. Donovan goes inside. Tough fadeaway jumper. Spins. Puts it up. Oh, and that one's good. Donovan. 48-54. It's a 6-point game now. Now going inside, it is Damian Lillard. Can't finish inside. And now here come the Jazz. Up top, it's Joe Ingles. Swings it over for Bogdanovich. Won't take the three. Gives it down for Gobert. And he slams it home. Gobert had plenty of space to finish there off the pretty pass from Bogdanovich. Closed this gap to 4 just like that. Just good basketball from the Jazz. Now up top, it is McCollum. McCollum steps back. Deep three. Oh, that one's short. It's going to go off the backboard off of a tip, and the Jazz are able to clear it away. Here comes Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell working with it. Up top. He's up at the logo, working on Robert Covington. It's about a 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Inside goes Mitchell, steps out, gonna get fouled on a 3 by Covington. Got him to bite, and Mitchell's gonna go to the line for 3. Very savvy play by Mitchell. You know, you don't see a lot of guys who are able to get that done, but wow. Great play. Utah Jazz out of rhythm the last 2 games. It's already alarming. Hopefully they can get back. Yes, Ron. Hopefully they can. Good day to you, Ryan. Appreciate you being in here. Where is Clarkson? Clarkson is injured for this game. Unfortunately, he had a little bit of an issue with his ankle. What are my thoughts on MVP? I think it's Jokic, but we'll see. I'd say it's Jokic, but you never know. Dame is definitely not the MVP. Definitely not. Dame is probably not even in that conversation, but yeah, whatever works. Donovan at the line. First 2 are up and good. Third one coming in just a sec, but 8.1 left to play. Not too much time, but just enough time for Damian Lillard to get off a nice shot. And here we go. At the line, it's Donovan Mitchell. And he got it to fall. 54 to 53. Now here comes Damian Lillard. Splits the defense, goes up at the horn and puts it in. The slam. And he just beat the whole defense. I don't think they expected him to come out guns blazing like that. But that's going to take us to halftime. 56 to 53 is your score at halftime. But wow. I mean, just like what a great... that was just a good overall play for the Jazz there. And, you know, they closed out the half strong, and that's all I care about. But what a play by Damian Lillard. Obviously had a nice little spurt right there. All right. Dame Duncan, yes. Dame is, you know, he's obviously a solid player, but yes, he was dunking, and that was very good. Very good. Yes, we got this. We got this for sure. Everybody, make sure, if you haven't already, to smash up that like button. I'm going to break this game so far down for you in just a minute, but hit that like button. Just take a couple seconds out of your day. Smash it up. I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it. Everybody, smash it up real quick. I promise it won't take you long. The more you do it, the more people are able to find the stream, and it gets even more fun. All right. So the NBA play-in tournament will be coming up on May 18th through the 21st. Currently in April. Blazers have been very solid this year. I mean, not a bad team whatsoever. Yeah, what's going on, Mike? Suns and Clippers tied at 48. Yeah, that's going to be another good game right there. JC not played today. No, he is out with an ankle injury. So far we've seen both teams really playing well offensively and defensively in some cases. Bought a Jazz jersey? Yes. Awesome. Robert Covington with 5. Norman Powell with 7. Yusuf Nurkic with 3. You got Damian Lillard with 14 and CJ McCollum with 13. Both of those guys obviously leading the charge of scoring, but Norman Powell also has a bunch of points. So, I mean, it's just a very good tandem right there. The big thing for the Trailblazers is going to be that bench. Carmelo Anthony with 4. Derek Jones Jr. with 2. Nazir Little with 4. Enes Kanter with 4. And Anthony Simons has not scored in the minutes that he's played, but So solid. Who are my favorite point guards of 2021? Obviously, you got to start off the list with CP3. Just a great guy. You got Mike Conley in there too. Luka Doncic, obviously a great player. Yes, make sure to post it on the channel. Do that, Addison. I want to see it, bro. I want to see it real bad. All right, everybody. Great game so far, though. You know, you can't fault any of them because they've just been really solid. It's been a problem last few games. Yes, it has. All right, let's see. Dame time is fake. I disagree. Dame time is a real thing. And, you know, I've seen it firsthand. And, you know, I feel like Addison's probably going to see it right now. Obviously, it is definitely a real thing. All right. Once again, we are getting going here in halftime. You know, it should be about 14 or 15 minutes before we're out of it. But brutal three-point shooting stretch since 18 first half 3 game. Yeah, and you know it's just one of those things where it happens, and you know it is what it is. But they will break out of it, and I bet it's just one of those things. You know, coming back in, it's always going to be tough to get going again. Just work it, get it going. I think they can do it. All right. Welcome from Brazil. I love it. Thank you for being in here. All right. Quiet this time of night. Where are you at? Yeah, it is pretty quiet. You know, it's 10:15 where I'm at, but 11:15 if you're on the East Coast. Don't care if we lose as long as Suns lose. Yeah, I mean that would be nice to have the Suns lose, but you know, you always want to see them be solid. Favorite player, non-Jazz, Dame all day, and I saw him play, live 4 miles away from Weber State, knew he was something special. Oh my goodness, man, he was insane at Weber State. He was awesome. Hit that like button, yes, you heard Trap. The man just told you. Hit up that like button, ladies and gentlemen. I would appreciate it. And also, if we take a look at where we are subscribers-wise, we are at 1,837. We need 3 more people to hit that subscribe button. Can I get 3 people to smash it up real quick? Just start with 1. Smash it up. Smash it up. It'll take just a couple seconds. Obviously, you don't know Dame and how when he takes over any quarter or quarters. Yes, he is so solid, especially late in the game. He is awesome. Curry is more clutch than Curry's son. Yeah, Curry is a beast. Not even going to lie. Curry is fantastic. Just enjoy this game in Utah, but hopefully we pull it out. Yeah, I mean this would be a great win for the Jazz. I mean, all jokes aside, you know, you got to get this one done if you're the Jazz. You're gonna need it. Obviously, the Jazz still very not. You know, they're just not in a rhythm from downtown. 25% shooting from downtown, and that's 32% for the Blazers. They've only shot 20 so far, the Jazz, but you got to make a little bit more of those, you know. And I feel like I just don't know what's happened. You know, it's just been weird. They're just out of rhythm. Typical third quarter Jazz about to go on a run. Yeah, I'm hoping that we see some of that action today. Hoping for it, but you never know. Trap, we always appreciate you stopping in. And by the way, I want you to tell me. I've been looking at this and I just can't figure out how you did it. How did you get like those gold logo animations? Because I kind of want that kind of thing. How'd you get those gold logo animations? Those are sick. But rebounds so far, the Jazz narrowly leading that battle, 25-27. IDK who Dame is, but I know who Curry's son is. Is Curry's son Dame? Oh, that makes sense. But, I mean, that rebound battle, of course, going to be tough. But 5 offensive rebounds for both teams apiece. So we'll see what they can do. Where else you got your streamers making 250 at your favorite team's game? Nowhere. Yes. Obviously, that is so sweet for Addison to get that done. But everybody, make sure you check out the video. He's going to post it later. How are you going to win a championship shooting from 75 feet? That's true, Charles. You know, it's one of those things where it's just, it's off and on. They obviously have to find another way to score at some points. Trap House got the best intro. Yes, he does. And I'm trying to ask him where he got it, but he's not in here anymore. Maybe he is, but he's just not answering. Trap, where did you get your logo? Where did you get your logo animation? Because that is sick. Oh, okay. Okay, hit me up about that though, Trap, because I kind of want something like that. I love Fiverr. That's what we use to get our logo. I didn't know if you use Fiverr, if you did them yourself or whatever, but yeah, hook me up because we need something like that. Dame is carrying the Blazers to a playoff spot. What is Curry doing? Decline. Yeah. He's obviously very good. All right. I want to try this one time. So don't get mad. I'm just trying to see this. I have a button that does something. Let's see. Yes, sir, Mike. Yeah, but I mean, I love that Addison was able to get that done. That's pretty sweet. The thing didn't work, I don't think. All right. How many minutes left? It will be coming out of halftime. It'll be 2 quarters left to play. Did Steph not win ship shooting? Yes. True. Very true. Curry is shooting from 75 feet also. Yes, he is. He definitely does do that. But a lot of the time he makes it, so you can't blame him. Dame shoots 50% from 3 and makes 5 or more a game. He does do that. Obviously a very solid player, Damian Lillard. Maybe Jazz should have to change tactics. I don't think they do, because they've obviously figured out something good. So they figured out what they need to do. If they're rolling from downtown, if they're shooting threes well, then that helps. But there's obviously the times when they're not going to do that. You think the under is a lock? Let's check. What was it? 5.5? Yeah. That was the line. I think that the under should be a lock here. I feel like the Jazz are going to go on a run coming out of halftime, but you never know. We will see what they're able to do, but obviously it's obviously it could go either way, but I'm saying that it's probably a lock. Get that bag, Philly. Yes. Jazz playing sloppy, man. I got 200 on the Jazz. They need to step up their defense. Trap knows. Trap knows, bro. The Jazz, when you bet on them, they do cash. I promise you that. Christian, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Hit that like and subscribe buttons. Yes. Hit them up, everybody. I would really appreciate it. Let's see what we're at subscribers-wise. Yes, we got those 3 subs. Can we get some more? Can we get 10 more subscribers? That's it. That's all I'm asking for. Just 10 more. All right. Can the Jazz win? Yes, I think they can, Hans. I do think that the Jazz can win. All right. Obviously, both of these teams have been playing really well. A very even game so far. We are getting back into the game in just a sec. Jazz have the most fans in in their arena as of right now. Obviously, that's going to help them heading down the stretch. They are 22-2 at home. Leading scorers for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard with 14, McCollum 13, Norman Powell with 7, Robert Covington with 5, and Carmelo Anthony with 4. Donovan for the Jazz with 20, Rudy Gobert with 8, Conley with 7, and so on. But, very solid stuff through 2 quarters from both teams. But Jazz going to have to pick it up from downtown, only shooting 25% from that range. So you got to get a little bit better. But we'll see. Damian Lillard, obviously, on the other side, very solid player for this Blazers team. Is Tatum or Mitchell better? Mitchell is probably better than Tatum, but if you put those two in, if you switch them up, I feel like Donovan Mitchell might be worse just because of how he would fit into that rotation. It could go either way. Could go either way. All right. Another close game for the Jazz here. We'll see, but these kind of games are exactly what they need. They are preparing them. They are preparing to go into the playoffs, and they need to be tested. They definitely need to be tested. All right. Dallas, a playoff team, no question about it. And, they gave the Jazz a hard test, and they lost, And the same thing with the Suns. The Jazz do not want to lose 3 in a row. That would not be good. That would not be good. Best record in the NBA. They don't want to lose it. Keep it going. Players on the bench receiving salary without getting sweat on the floor. Obviously the Jazz's guys are their bench is very solid. But they could use some more bench output right now. That's for sure. All right. All right, game 52 for the Jazz. All right, here is the inbound starting off the third quarter. The inbound goes to McCollum. McCollum up top with it. Hold on, I'm going to switch this to the third quarter. McCollum has it up top, and then Powell starts off with a 3. He can't knock it down, though, and the Jazz rebound it. They're heading down the floor the other way. Donovan working with it up top, guarded by McCollum. Now here's Donovan. Donovan with it. Gives it over to Conley. Now back out to Donovan Mitchell. And Donovan looking to go inside. Oh, deep 3 for Donovan off the block. Can't get it to fall. And now here come the Blazers up top. It is Damian Lillard. Splits the defense. Takes a 3. Oh, it is Dame time. And he knocked that one down. I guess it isn't Dame time yet, but so far, Damian Lillard has just been fantastic. And I'll switch it to the box score for you in just a sec here. But wow. And here we go. Conley going inside. Tough shot, can't get it to fall. But Donovan Mitchell gets it back. Gives it out to Royce. Royce over to the corner for Bogdanovich from the wing. And he knocks that one down. From downtown for Bogey. And that's just a great play. You always want to see him knocking down threes early in a half or a quarter if you're the Jazz. All right, up top it is Nurkic. Nurkic hands it off for Powell. He goes inside. Tough shot. Oh, got the roll. And... oh. I think they're going to call it an and one. And I kind of agree with that call. I feel like it's possible that there could have been a little bit of contact there. I feel like that might have been a little bit weak, though, by the refs. No hesitation by Bogdanovich on that three-point shot, though. And that's something you love to see. Yep, at the line for one more. It's going to be Norman Powell. 56-61 is our score right now. Powell at the line for a three-point opportunity. And he got it to fall. Norman Powell, 62-56. It's a 6-point game. Jazz got to make up some ground here. Up top, it is Mike Conley. Conley working with it, gives it over to Gobert. Gobert hands it off for Bogdanovich. Bogey looking to go inside, and there's going to be a foul on Norman Powell. He wrapped around the screen right there, and he's going to be caught. Ooh. Can't go through the screen. Got to go around the screen, and didn't see that. So, Powell going to be called for the foul. Here's the inbound for the Jazz. It's going to go into O'Neal. O'Neal throws it over to Bogey. Bogey driving. Tough shot. Gets it to fall. And Bogey, 58-62. Gets it to a 4-point game. Got to get a stop, though, if you're the Jazz. Now Covington going to take a deep three. Can't get it to fall. And now here come the Jazz. Up top, it is Donovan Mitchell. Donovan gives the screen for Gobert. Double screen, and now Donovan steps back. Stop and pop Jay from the free throw line. Got it to fall. Very much his shot tonight for Donovan. You know, obviously, he's so solid from that mid-range, and he just knows exactly where to place the ball to put it in. And McCollum misses his shot. Looks like he got hit on the head a little bit, but no foul called, and Donovan pushing down the other way. Donovan gives it out for O'Neal. Tough pass to catch, but he gets it. Now O'Neal gives the screen for Donovan. Back in for Royce. Royce can't finish. And now he battles with Covington for the board, and Covington's going to be called for a foul. And all of the guys on the Portland Trailblazers are mad right now. They don't feel like that should have been a foul. Me and Caruso versus NBA, yes. Caruso definitely not over CJ. I feel like CJ, no. CJ is way better. CJ McCollum is a lot better. Now at the line, Gobert is going to miss the first one. Second one coming in just a sec. Make sure if you guys haven't already, smash up that like button. Smash up that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. All right, at the line, once again, it is Rudy Gobert. Puts up that one, and in his second shot, going to fall. So 61-62. Yes. Dang it. 1 point game. And now here goes inside. Damian Lillard going to be called. Oh my gosh, why will this not change? Inside for Damian Lillard, and he's going to make it and go to the line for one more. And that's just a solid play by Damian Lillard. He knows what he needs to do. There wasn't a lot of contact there, so they might have messed that up, but I just roll with the punches. Damian Lillard's going to get a lot of those calls. Averaging 29.2, and he just hit 20 right there. 66-61, and Conley puts up a three and gets it to fall from downtown. 64-65. Oh, I got it wrong. Now Nurkic, a runner. Gobert disrupts it. And now here we go. Donovan up top. Drives. Tough shot. Oh, and got it to fall. The Jazz take the lead by 1. Drove it right to the rack right there, and that's exactly what you want to see out of Donovan. You're starting off the third quarter being aggressive. Perfect stuff. Nurkic hands it off for McCollum. McCollum trying to get inside. Gives it back out to Nurkic. He takes a deep three. That one's off the rim and out. And here we go. Donovan with the ball up top. Crosses the timeline. Splits the defense. Oh, goes inside. Gets a little bit of a jump shot. Bang! Donovan. Beautiful lean back. The fader. Got his space. Put it up and in. 65-68. Third quarter. 8:01 to play. The Jazz up 3. They are obviously rolling. We're seeing another one of those Jazz runs. Time for a Jazz runs. Time for a Jazz run. Yes, as always. Hey Trap, hit me on Instagram, and then I'll hit up whoever that dude is who made your thing for sure. I might not be able to do it right now, but I will be able to do it. All right. Yes, they can't guard you, Donovan. You are totally right. Donovan has obviously been very good in this game. 26 points, looking for a 30-point night in the third quarter. And that is big. That is mostly in part to the fact that Jordan Clarkson is not playing in this game. Had a little bit of an issue with his right ankle. So that will be limiting him for the next few games, I'm guessing. We are 7 subscribers away from 1,850 subscribers. So everybody, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. We just need 7 people to get it done. Need some dark lovey for that. Dame is unguardable even in double team. Dame is unguardable. Yes, he is. Dame is very solid. $30 and some change. That's solid. That's solid. All right. Oh, that's pretty crazy. This kid has been to every game for like 3 years. Holy moly. That's really funny. The Jazz fans in the arena are kind of like mad right now. They're just kind of angry, you know. Subbed and liked. Thank you so much, The Life of Ronan. I appreciate that a lot. I am a Jazz fan. I know, my commentary goes both ways. Pelicans stopped him. I'm not sure who you're talking about, but yes. Blazers can't guard anyone, lol. Yeah, you know, they have issues with that, obviously. 65-68, the Jazz up by 3. We're coming back from the coming out of the commercial timeout right now. The Jazz have really gone into the paint in these last 5 games here. 49% of their shots coming from in the paint. 46% from downtown, though, so still obviously a big presence. But they're really trying to fix it up, get some shots to fall from the paint. And now here we go. A nice tip out right there by O'Neal. And that one's going to stay with the Portland Trailblazers. 7:53 left to play in the third. And Nurkic pushes off of Gobert, going to get the ball, gives it over to Damian Lillard. Lillard working with it. Now gives it over to Covington, and Covington gets a screen from Nurkic. Now Damian Lillard pulls up for 3. Oh, money from downtown for Damian Lillard, and what a top shot. Wraps around the screen from Nurkic, puts it up and in. Tied at 68. 7:30 left to play. Up top, it is Conley. Conley looking to go inside, kicks it corner. It's O'Neal, back out to the wing. Conley steps back for 3, back to the wing, can't get it to fall. And Norman Powell comes away with a rebound. And here we go. Powell up top. Gives it over to McCollum. 3. Can't get it to fall. And here we go. Boyan clears away the rebound. Very fast-paced game as Donovan Mitchell's going to pull up. Deep 3. Can't get it to fall. Bogdanovich is there, but he can't get the putback. And that should have been a foul. Oh, and they teed him up. What a terrible call. Figure it out. You've had to tee up 3 people in this game. Oh. Oh my gosh. You can't just give no calls and then tee them up when they absolutely get hammered inside. You can't do that. Oh. But come on, Bo. You got to keep your temper, man. Especially at the end of a game. Like, come on. Oh. And Lillard misses the technical free throw, so it's just going to be Lillard ball. And oh my gosh, Nurkic just got him on the wrist, but holy moly. Like, what? Stop missing calls like that and then calling them like that. Like, calling them. Oh, that was bad. Okay. 68-68. Up top, it is going to be McCollum. And now Nurkic with the ball. Looking to hand it off to Lillard, but he's going to go inside on Gobert. Nurkic spins. Tough shot, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Nurkic. A makeup call right there. That was a blatant makeup call on Nurkic. So 6:41 left to play in the third quarter. Nurkic just hit Gobert. Gobert did a nice job of selling it. But here we go. Yeah, a little bit of a hook right there by Nurkic. Minutes restrictions for Nurkic have kind of plagued him this year. As here comes Donovan. Gets some space and puts up the jumper from the elbow. Got it to fall. 70-68. It's a 2-point game. Donovan, 12 of 20 from the floor. He's got 28 in the game. Lillard working with it. He steps out. Free throw line, Jay. Can't get it to fall. That was actually towards the elbow, but solid stuff. Donovan clears it. Gives it over to Ingles. Ingles now to Royce O'Neal. Back over to Ingles. Ingles gets a screen from Favors. Now Ingles looking to go inside. Gives it down for Favors. Favors, tough shot, and he got it to go right through Cantor. Nice play. 72-68. It's a 4-point game. Up top, McCollum looking to go inside on Favors and does. Puts it up and in. McCollum just so smooth when he gets right inside like that. You know, how do you stop him? And now O'Neal on the lob. Cross-court pass from... Who was that from? That was from Ingles distributing the ball. 74-70. Great pass right there. 13-5 run for Utah in the last 3 minutes and 28 seconds. Up top, it is Cantor. Cantor swings it over for Norman Powell. He uses a screen from Cantor, goes inside, gets his lane, can't finish, and now Royce O'Neal comes away with the rebound. Pushing. Gets past the half-court line. Going to give it over to Donovan Mitchell. Spida working with it up top. Gets a screen from Favors. Now spins. Looking to go inside. Now goes back out. And gives it over to Joe Ingles on the wing. Now over to Bogdanovich on the right wing. He's going to pop a deep three. No way he made that. He did not make it. You know, I just don't feel like that was the best shot. He was kind of covered by Robert Covington. Decided to pull it. Couldn't get it to go, but what a steal by Bogey. Got right in the passing lane of Damian Lillard, but Damian Lillard steals it right back. Oh, the carelessness with the ball is just going to kill him, and O'Neal shaking up a little bit. Looks like he might have kind of banged knees with Damian Lillard. Oh, that's got to hurt. Let's see here. Oh, that's got to hurt. Looks like Lillard just kind of took the legs out under O'Neal, and that's gonna hurt him. Hey, thanks. Will you send that to me on Instagram, Trap? You might have already done it. I just didn't see it, but send it to me on Instagram. Okay, up top it is Ingles. Ingles working with it. And he's going to get fouled. Ingles going to go to the line for two. Actually, I'll just click it, and then I'm going to send it over to my... Okay, I'm going to leave it there. All right, cool. All right, thank you. Thank you, Trap, for giving me that. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. All right, Joe Ingles at the line, looking to put it up and in. 74-70, third quarter, 4:37 to play. Ingles good on his first free throw. Important free throws here for Joe, looking to create some separation for the Jazz here. Western Conference standings, Utah in that number one spot, but they are also 1.5 games ahead of Phoenix, so that's going to be tough. 76-70 as the Jazz knock down both of those free throws right there. Joe Ingles solid at the line, as always. Up top, it is Lillard. Lillard, deep three. Oh, and he's just short on that one. That would have been a huge shot by Damian, but can't get it to fall. Ingles pulls it away. He's up by the hash on the wing. He could pull it, but he's going to pass it over to O'Neal. He takes a three. Can't get it to fall. Donovan gets the board, kicks it over to Favors, and holy cow, what a pass. That is just incredible. Caught it in the air, gave it down for Dave Faves, and he slammed it home. An 8-point lead for the Utah Jazz, pulling away when it matters most. Oh, boy. So Mehmet Okur gets passed on the all-time scoring leaders list as Derek Favors scored his 7th point of the game. That got him passed. So good stuff from Favors. Obviously, he's had a great career with the Jazz and looking to expand on it. All right, see you in a little bit, Contrast. Appreciate you being in here. Got to keep within 5 by the 4th. Yes, got to keep it within 5. Especially if you are the Blazers. Yes, you got to keep it within reach. I am I'm like 5'9". I'm not super tall, but I'm tall enough, and I'm 15. I am like 5'9". All right. I'm growing though. It's amazing what happens when you are active on defense and boxed out. Yes, the Jazz pulling away here. They're active for sure. I couldn't dunk over a fly. That's true. I can't dunk at all. So they must have been watching streams of me boxing out on the chair. Yes, they obviously were watching Coach Addison, and they need to do that. Could easily dunk on him. Cole, you could not dunk on me. I promise you that much. Blazers defense is like Arsenal's. Yes, I don't even know anything about soccer, but I do know that Arsenal is a soccer team. So, or a football team, whatever you call it. Football. All right. Let's make sure we are smashing up that subscribe button if you like what you're seeing. We are 2 away from hitting 1,850. Make sure you smash it up, especially before you guys head out here. Smash that up. Yeah, I can dunk on a 6'2". I can dunk on a 6-foot hoop too, AT. I promise you that much. I can go like 8.5, and that's max. I have no hops. All right. Derek Favors, 10,000 or 7,257 points for him. His next person that he's going to have to beat on the scoring list is Darren Williams. He is currently 10th on the list of points all time for the Jazz. Pete Maravich actually only has 8,000 something. Or no, that's not right. No, I think it's no, maybe that is right. I don't know. And now Carmelo Anthony pulls it from downtown. Oh, and that one just rims out. Not going to fall. Bounced around it. Couldn't get it to go. And Ingles clears it for the Jazz. Here he comes. Ingles goes down onto the elbow. He's going to back it out to the wing. Gives it over to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan working on Derrick Jones Jr. Now back out for Ingles. Deep three. Bang! From downtown. It's Joe Ingles. And you know he's just rapid fire from down there. And that's tough. An 11-point lead for the Utah Jazz. 3:23 left to play in the third as McCollum's going to go inside, get a push shot to fall. Cuts it to 9. And that's a solid play for the Blazers. You know, you want to get a little bit of momentum here. But here comes Donovan. Ooh, and he's going to be fouled right there. What the heck just happened right there? I think Donovan might have just got kind of kneed right there. Ah, that's got to hurt. Yeah, both of them were kind of hurt by it. Of course, Donovan's such a powerful driver. That's got to hurt. Donovan's got to walk it off, and he'll have 2 at the line here. But, oh, gosh, I hate when that happens. And, you know, he's probably not injured, but that just hurts. Yeah. Definitely not injured. Just got hit on the shin right there. Hottest teams in the West. Aaron Gordon with the Denver Nuggets. 12.5 points in 6 games with them. But Aaron Gordon, solid stuff. Won 7 straight for the Nuggets. Won 7 straight for the Suns as well with Devin Booker. 31.4 points a game in that streak. And Donovan knocks down the second one out of 2 right there. Aaron Gordon was the missing piece on that team, and they fit him in, and he's been very solid. 72-83, 2:58 left to play. And here we go. Lillard gives it, and it's stolen away by Ingles. Ingles pushing down the floor, looking to put some icing on the cake here on this Jazz run. Gives it, he won't. He'll take it from downtown. Can't get it to fall, and Lillard clears it. He's working his way down the floor now. It's an 11-point game. Lillard gets right past Faves can't get it to fall, though. Donovan is going to clear it away. It looked like he might have gotten a little bit of contact there. Didn't call it. Donovan looks to go inside. He backs out to the wing. Donovan gets a screen from Royce O'Neal. Now Royce O'Neal backing out. He's looking to cut, but nothing there. So Donovan's going to take it back out to the other wing. Donovan working on Damian Lillard. Steps back for three. He's fouled for three. He's fouled, and he will go to the line for 3 shots. That knee is getting banged up, though. But Donovan has done this twice tonight. Drawing the foul from downtown. Just a fantastic play. They needed Gordon. Yes, they did. They definitely needed Gordon. Oh. And he's just such a great addition to that team, and he really completed what they were trying to do, and that's just a great addition. You got to hand it to that organization for getting it done. Oh. All right. Here we go. Lillard's averaging 29 here in his 9th year in the league. Obviously a very solid player, but Donovan caught him slacking. He made him bite. Oh my gosh, I'm like in the middle of trying to sneeze and talk at the same time. Oh, it hurts. Common foul, so Donovan will go to the line for 3. So the question was, did Lillard go underneath and kind of cut Donovan Mitchell so that he wouldn't be able to make the shot? But no, he did not. So a common foul, it will stay, and Donovan with 3 at the line. First one, up and good. Donovan had a little bit of contact on that knee just a second ago, but obviously not bothering him too much. 2:10 left to play in the third. Donovan at the line, 84-72. It's a 12-point game. 31 points for Donovan, 23 for Damian Lillard, 12 for 20. Field goals for Donovan, 8 for 18 for Damian Lillard, 4 assists apiece for both of those guys. And now up for Donovan. Second one is up and good. Third one coming in just a sec, as it was a 3-point foul. But 85-72, the Jazz up by 13. But that is little talk for this Blazers team. Obviously, they have shown that they can come back, and I bet that they will. So stick around. Donovan, 88% from the line this year. His third one is up and good. 86-72. Let's see what the Jazz can do. Here we go. Cantor looking to give it over to Carmelo Anthony, and does. Carmelo works on Niang. Melo backing down, spinning. Oh, the beautiful shot. Can't get it to go. And the Jazz looking to capitalize. This would be a big play. They give it over to Donovan. Donovan splits the defense, tosses it over to Conley. Conley can't get it to fall. Gobert, great rebound. Goes right over Nasir Little. And he's going to get the and one bucket. And he'll go to the line for one more. Rudy Gobert. What a play. Oh, my goodness. Little tries to stop him. Do not do that to the big man. You're going to get beat 10 times out of 10. Oh, boy. Gobert is built. Holy moly. He did some flex action right after that. Holy moly. $88-72. I bet my bottom dollar he probably misses this free throw, but I could be wrong. It's up for Rudy, and it goes in. What a play. Great three-point play right there by Rudy. 72-89. And holy moly. That was a great play. Here we go. Up top, it is Lillard. Lillard working with it. Goes inside on Gobert. Splits the defense, but he's going to lose it. That one's going to go... Joe is not happy with the call. Oh my God, the refs they have missed so many calls in this game. It is frustrating. Caught the left thigh right there of Damian Lillard, and the refs got it wrong. So, it's too bad. They just inbounded it. So now it goes to Lillard, and Lillard working with it up top. He's got to do some work. Goes to the corner, takes a shot. It's an air ball for 3. Great play by the Jazz on defense. They locked him up very well. All right, here comes Ingles. Looking to make a big play. Ingles working on McCollum. Goes inside, gets it to Gobert. Gobert looking to get it out, but he's going to be fouled. So another whistle will sound, and Gobert will go to the line for 2. Make sure, if you have not already, to smash up that like button, ladies and gentlemen. I would appreciate that a lot. And also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We are 1 away from 1,850. Can I get one person to smash it up? Let's get one person to smash up that like button. All right. So 3-point makes in this single season all-time 16.9 a game for Utah and 16.2 for Portland. You know, these teams are definitely both very solid. So, you know, props to both of these teams for being able to make all of these shots. But here we go. 91-72. Rudy Gobert made both of those free throws right there. Another rare sight. But here we go. 28-0 with a 10-0 run in the game are the Jazz. Very, very good. And now here comes Rocco. Gonna kick it out for Carmelo Anthony. Melo steps back. Can't get the 3-point to go. And here come the Jazz. Oni splits the defense. Gets the lane. Oh, and he puts it up and in. What a fantastic play by B.A. Oni in his second year at Yale. I love seeing him just being aggressive, going inside. He gets the job done 10 times out of 10. Up top, it is Damian Lillard. Lillard working with it, 93-72. He's got to make some plays happen. Carmelo with a 3. Yes! Straight away for Carmelo. You know he's able to knock down those. He's done it for all of his career. End of the third coming up here. Let's see what the Jazz can do. That one's going to go up, and Rocco's going to have to take the last shot. Puts it up, and oh, that one nearly hit the hoop, but it was just short. And the end of the third. 75-93, but still a good game on our hands. You know, we just saw the Jazz come out and have a nice little quarter there, but obviously this game is not over. Utah is obviously, you know, they should win this game, but you never know. It could be Dame time anytime. Blazers own the Jazz. Game's done. Yeah, you're right, John. You know, this game might be over, but I wouldn't count them out. Regular season NBA is a joke. Jazz might not get past first round. Jazz crushed the 3-point attempt record. Yes, they have. They have crushed the 3-point attempt record, but I do not think that they're going to be stopped in the first round, unfortunately, for all of the haters. I'm back, and wow, that is a big lead. Yes, it is. They really opened this game up. Wide open. They did a nice job. All right, Santa or Rudolph. Yeah, very funny, Cardo. Very funny. All right. It's kind of funny. They're asking these guys what they're afraid of. But anyway, 75-93 at the end of the third quarter, and we're heading into the fourth. It's going to be a tight finish. It's an 18-point game. Again, 75-93. The Blazers down by 18. All right, but C.J. McCollum, he's been firing from downtown and knocking them down. 3 for 8 for him, 3 for 10 for Lillard. Both of those guys with 3 3-pointers to go along apiece. But Looks like coming into this fourth quarter, the Blazers are going to rest Damian Lillard, going to get the other guys some minutes. Maybe save up some of that Dame magic for the end of this game. 12 minutes left to play. Let's see what they can do. Had to finish cleaning up your bathroom. That's all right. That's all right. We appreciate you being in here, Bogey. Appreciate you being in here. All right, Conley goes over to Ingles. Ingles driving, kicks it quarter. It's Oni. Oni gives it over into the corner or onto the wing for Niang, and Gobert kind of got slapped on the face there. Wasn't ready for the rebound, and now here come the Blazers. Going to be a foul on the Jazz on Conley on the break. So that's going to be the first one on the Jazz in the quarter. I'm not exactly sure. Nobody in foul trouble yet for the Jazz. That's the second one on Conley. All right. Little ticky-tack foul right there. Now here's Powell. Gets a little bit of space. Looks to pull up, but he won't. He goes around a screen. Gives it over to Rocco. Deep three. Bang! From Robert Covington. From downtown, the wing three. He knew exactly where he wanted to place that ball, and he did it so well. That's one of the things that I love about Rocco. So good on defense. 3 and D. That is his job. Up top, it is Conley. Conley working his way inside. He goes over Yusuf Nurkic, going to be fouled. And that definitely wasn't a foul, but they called it. I don't feel like they should have called that, but it happens. Oh, but wow. I mean, just great drive by Conley. You know, I could actually see a little bit of contact there. Conley, 2 shots at the line. First one coming in just a sec. 5 fouls on Nurkic. 11:10 left in the fourth quarter. Sound like a Lakers bandwagon? Who does? Yes, JC. He is a beast. That is for sure. All right, at the line. Conley's going to knock down 1 out of 2 right there. So it's going to be a 14-point game, I think. No, a 16-point game. Yeah. And now an inside for Nurkic. Nurkic puts it up. Tough shot. Got it to go. A great roll right there for Nurkic. And it falls. 80-94. It's a 14-point game now. Up top, it is Ingles. Ingles on the hash. They wanted to call for him stepping out, but they didn't get it. And now here comes Conley. Conley goes inside. Tough shot. Can't get it to fall. Nurkic clears it away. And this is a very, very good start to the fourth quarter for the Portland Trailblazers. Up top, it's McCollum. Gives it over to Covington. Deep three. Off the heel. No good. And he's going to be... And that one's going to be... Oh. Oh, boy. They couldn't bail him out anymore right there. Oh, my goodness. Just a terrible call. I'm not even sure who they got for that. But Portland going to have the ball on the other end. A foul, I think, going to go on like Mie Oni right there when he was clearing away the rebound. No, a delay of game warning on the Jazz. What is that? Come on. You can never count this Blazers team out, though. 11 wins when they're down by 10 or more. McCollum goes inside, gives it off for Nurkic, and he puts it up and in again. And Nurkic bringing this team just 12 points away from being right with the Jazz. This would be an important possession for the Jazz if they got something to go. Up top, it's Conley. Conley works around a screen. He goes into the corner. Conley swings it out for Niang. 3. Oh, and it goes. A deep 3 for Niang. 97-82. And Niang, the minivan, looking to put it away. Now it is a 15-point game. And here goes a 3 from McCollum. He can't get that one to fall. And here we go. Trying to put the icing on the cake for the Jazz. It's Ingles. Ingles gives it down low for Gobert. And he slams it home. 17-point lead for the Jazz as McCollum's going to get an easy free throw jumper, and he can't get it to go, but he kicks it out for Norman Powell for 3, and he can't knock that one down either. Just tough misses right now for the Blazers. Tough misses. This game was over before it started. Both teams so lazy. I feel like this has been a hard-fought game. I really do. Now Ingles driving, puts it up. Tough shot. Can't get it to fall, and Gobert is going to be fouled. Helps up Joe Ingles, but Ingles kind of hit the ground hard right there. Oh, boy. Let's go Jazz. Yes, Jazz fan, Baylor fan. That's what I'm talking about. Obviously, the Baylor Bears had Davion Mitchell. Basically the same name as Donovan, but obviously not the same player. At the line, it is Rudy Gobert. 16 points for Rudy, 6 for 9. Field goals, 4 for 5 from the free throw line, 19 rebounds. And he got it to go 100-82. It's an 18-point game now. Rudy Gobert has 1,649 free throws made, which is the 8th most in franchise history for the Jazz. Obviously, he has a huge presence at the line. He doesn't make a lot of them, but he doesn't make all of them when he's there. But he obviously has left his mark in that. All right. At the line, Gobert. Second one up, and that one falls as well. 101-82, a 19-point game. The Jazz ahead by quite a bit in this one. Okay, here we go. Up top, it is McCollum. McCollum working with it. He works around a screen, looking to pop a 3. He won't. He'll go inside, pop a jumper. Can't get it to fall, and that one's going to go outside on Nurkic. They're going to give it to the Jazz. The right call right there, looked like. I couldn't really see too much of it, but looked like that one went out on Nurkic, so it's going to be Jazz basketball heading the other way. Joe Ingles is the best shooter in the league. You are very correct. In fact, he is the best true shooter by percentage in the league. Okay, inside it is Donovan. Puts it high off the glass and in. Great shot by Donovan Mitchell, and that's exactly what you want to see. 103-82 now. The Jazz on top. Now in for Yusuf Nurkic, and he puts that one up. Tough. Can't get it to fall. And 82-103, and I think he's looking for some goaltending right here, but probably won't be called. But great shot by Donovan on the other end. Jazz teamwork, unbelievable right now. Yes, Stranger, they are absolutely killing it with the teamwork. They're just so well put together. And Nurkic at the line now here. Points by quarter for Donovan. 11 in the first, 9 in the second, 13 in the third, 2 in the fourth, and 35 total for him. Nurkic knocks down the first one at the line. We're probably going to see some of these bench guys for the Jazz soon here. All right. And he misses the second one. That one's going to go off the backboard and out. It's going to be rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Ingles comes off a screen, takes a deep 3. Bang! From downtown, Joe Ingles once again. Just leaned into it, knocked it down. Great shot. Here comes Damian Lillard, and that one's going to go off of his foot, going to go to the Jazz. Wow. Not taking their foot off the gas. It has worked so well. All right, everybody, we are 6 subscribers away from 1,860. Can we get 6 people to smash it up? And now here we go. Favor is going to clear a rebound for the Jazz. And here comes Donovan. Donovan hands it off for Joe Ingles. He goes inside on Nurkic. Now he goes baseline, goes around. Ingles working with it. Steps back. Wants to take a 3. He won't. He probably could have gotten the contact, though. And now here comes Donovan. Donovan working on Norman Powell. Splits the defense. Goes inside. Now back outside. Tough shot. Got it to go. Wow. What a play by Donovan Mitchell. And he is just killing it. 37 points. Holy moly. Powell is just torn loose from his shoes on that one. Holy moly. There's a shot from McCollum from the wing. Can't get it to fall. Donovan clears it away. He gives it down low for Favors. Can't catch it. And that one's going to go out on Donovan Mitchell. What a play by Donovan. Steps back out and knocks it down. Just a tough shot. 6:49 left to play in the fourth quarter, and we are going to head to a commercial timeout. Everybody, make sure, if you haven't already, to smash up that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And smash up that like button as well. We're 5 away. We just need 5 people to smash it up. Yes, my eyebrows are very large. You are very right, Ludwig. No one wants to read. Yeah. How do you even watch this? I watch it because Jazz are my favorite team. I like to talk about them. Stotts is one of the most winningest coaches. I don't think that's correct, but yeah. This is like the first Heat and Sixer games earlier this season. You know, and Stotts is a very good coach, that's for sure. This is like the first Heat and Sixer games in the season where the game was close at the end of the second quarter, but then after the third quarter ends in a blowout. Yes. What's going on, Felipe? Thank you for stopping in. We got Cardo. We got Joe Ingles. We got Stranger Gaming, Philly. We got Contrast, Colton. Everybody in here. John, I appreciate you all being in here. If we didn't have a glass defense, we would be great. Yes, you probably would be really good. Yes, 6:49 is left. We are currently in a commercial timeout. Dude, they're playing some fire music right now. All right. Want Lugau? Yes. Lugau. It's like porridge. Best shooter in the league. Yes, you are, Joe Ingles. You are totally right about that. Hey, make sure, everybody, if you haven't already, smash up that like button. Smash up that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Hey, we still need 5 people to hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Donovan almost to 40 points tonight. Fantastic stuff. Donovan Mitchell, last night at Phoenix, 41 points. The Jazz coming off a back-to-back. Donovan has just been very solid in these last couple games. He's always in the mode, ready to get it done. Is it Dame time? He's checking in right now. Going to go off of the foot of Royce O'Neal, so it's going to stay with the Blazers, but 83-108, the Jazz up by 25, and they have just been playing some fantastic basketball. Hey, watching from Dubai. I love it. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Again, 85-108. 6:37 left to play in the fourth, and Donovan, he's had a very, very solid game tonight. 37 points so far, 14 for 22, but at the line, Norman Powell looking to cut this one to a 23-point game. And he puts it up and in 86-108, so now it's a 22-point game. Donovan working with it, gives it over to Ingles. Ingles goes inside. Oh, tough shot. Can't get it to fall. Favors, clears it. And they give it back out to Donovan. Now a swing pass. Stolen away by McCollum. He pushes. Tough shot. Oh, and he gets it to fall. Nearly blocked by Donovan Mitchell. It probably would have been a goaltend. But 88-108. Just a great play by McCollum. And he was high flying. He got the whole bag going right on that one. All right. Up top, it is Ingles. Ingles working with it, gives it over to Donovan. Donovan goes inside, gonna lose that one. Gonna go to 19 for McCollum, by the way, but that one's gonna go out. I think it's gonna stay with the Jazz. All right, now at the line, Donovan Mitchell. Looking to extend this lead back up to 22. That would be good for the Jazz. Have a big presence. Yeah, hop over to Utah, John. Like, come on, my guy. Get over here. Challenge underway for Portland. They're challenging Donovan going to this line. Going to the line, and trust me, this game is not by any means over. Obviously, Dame time can happen anytime, so we'll see. In fact, I hope we don't make the play. No, Portland's making the playoffs, that's for sure. We'll see, though. They're over 500, like way over, and they're going to be in the play-in tournament, so they can make it happen. Yes, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Let's see how many more we need. We need 2 people. Can I get 1 person to smash it up? That's all we need. That's all we need. Just 1 person. Yeah, no need to be embarrassed, John. It's just 1 game, man. All right. Let's get going. All right. Official review right now. They're seeing if Donovan was actually fouled right there by Norman Powell. Looks like there was contact. Yeah, there was definitely contact there. He'll be going to the line for 2. They overturn it. I don't know what they're doing. All right. Utah's next game is against the Sacramento Kings at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 o'clock Eastern against the Kings. Sub of the game, Derek Favors, 7 points, passing Mehmet Okur on the all-time scoring list. 6 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. 88 to 108 is the score. Stotts, Terry Stotts, the coach of the Blazers, took a challenge. He failed it. So, Jazz. Yo, is my thing glitched? No. Okay, we're chilling. All right, here we go. O'Neal gives it over to Ingles. Ingles working with it up top on the wing. Let's see if this game is going to get any closer. Donovan with it now off of a pretty pass. He's going to step back. Tough shot. Can't get it to fall. And Nurkic clears it away. Now Lillard gives it over to Nurkic. Oh, and he slams it home. 90 to 108. Stotts, he obviously does have his issues. I mean, he's had great teams, and he's just not been able to produce with them. But here we go. In goes Bogdanovich. Puts up a tough shot. That's an air ball. Going to go off of Favors. And that's going to be Blazers ball. It's an 18-point game, but 5 minutes still left to play. They got time. Devin Booker says, let's go Jazz. Yo, we got Devin Booker in the chat. We got Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker, and Joe Ingles in the chat. Holy moly. We are cooking right now. We are cooking. And now a shot by Damian Lillard. He can't get it to fall. It's going to be Jazz ball. Dame comes to Utah, easy dub. Yes, I was probably at the last game that Blazers and Jazz played in Utah on December 26th of 2019. That was a sweet game to be at. Sweet game. Ingles working with it. Looking to extend this lead. He works around a screen, puts it up right over Yusuf Nurkic, and got it to fall 110 to 90. Wow. Terry Stotts and the Blazers going to take a timeout here. But what a play by Ingles. Wraps around Gets it to fall. It's a 20-point game, but still a lot of time left. Dame not packing. I agree to disagree. I bet he's packing. Joe Ingles. What a beast. What a beast. Joe, so far in this game, has 10 points. He's 2 for 7 from downtown, so obviously not the most fantastic shooting night, but still solid. We'll take any points from Mr. Joe. All right. Yo, we got Shaq in here too. Sick. Dame will never leave Portland, and that's sad. He played under a terrible coach and a squad that... Yeah, it's true. I wish that he would leave there. Of course, he's already all established down there, but I feel like he could do more somewhere else, I feel like he could have more success in the playoffs somewhere else, especially. It's hard to get guys out to Portland. Same with the Jazz, though, but they just built it up from inside. Yes, Donovan Mitchell, you do run the West. You are very correct about that. I think another technical foul on the Jazz, so 91. Wait, what? Oh. So Damian Lillard going to get called for a technical. 111-90. Now a jumper by Nazir Little. Got that one to fall. A 19-point game. Donovan with it up top. Works around a screen. Takes a deep three. That one short. No good. Rebounded by Gobert, though. Nice offensive board. He's going to give it out to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich looking to go inside. He fades. Kicks it out for Donovan. Now to O'Neal. O'Neal got 3 seconds left to play. Will they get a shot off? Yes, they will. Bogdanovich takes the three. Bricks it. And that's going to be rebounded by Anthony Simons. Getting some last minute minutes here. But here we go. They could cut this to a 16 or 15-point game. Canner gives a screen for Simons. Simons pulls a deep three. Got it! Oh, from downtown. Simons, that's a nice shot, too. That's a deep three. 21 years old. He's got a lot of room to grow. I think he played at like Kentucky or something like that. Now here goes Ingles inside. Kicks it out for Royce O'Neal, and he has just been ice cold from downtown as of late. But here come the Blazers. Can they cut this game to within... It wouldn't be 10, but it'd be like 13. Can they cut it to 13? Up top. No, that's just going to be a missed shot right there by Ellaby. And Donovan Mitchell going to clear it away. No, that was actually by Giles. Oh, I forgot. Okay, Donovan takes a three from downtown. Can't get it to fall. That one's going to go out of bounds on the Jazz, though. So it will be Harry Giles with it. "22-game home win streak for the Utah Jazz." I agree. Enes Kanter is a fraud. You are correct about that. And the Blazers give it back to Nazir Little, and he slams it home. What a great play by Harry Giles to find him. But it's only a 14-point game, and just like that, I would not be surprised if I see Dame looking to check back in here after he got his pointless technical foul. I'm not exactly sure why he got that technical foul. He was just very angry about something. Ingles goes inside, gets the bucket, and guess what? You can count it. He'll go to the basket for one more. He'll go to the line for one more, I mean. But holy moly. Oh, wow. I mean, it's different, not with no crazy shots. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at the chat. This is insane. We got Joel Embiid. We got Shaq. We got Joe Ingles, Donovan Mitchell, Joel Embiid. Whoa. Dude, our chat is hopping right now. Joe is killing it. What a beast. Obviously, he's getting at us in between his free throws, you know. Just wants to tell his fans, show him some love. 2:15 left to play in the fourth year. This game basically out of reach now for the Blazers. As here is at the line, Ingles puts up his shot. Got it to go. Always been a great free throw shooter, Ingles. Okay. Here we go. Up top, we got Anthony Simons. Going to give it down to Ellaby. Ellaby has huge hair. And now down to Nazir Little. That is the first thing I noticed about him. He has really big hair. CJ Ellaby. And now in for Canner, and he puts that one up and in. It's a 15-point game. Can they cover this distance with 1:55 to play? We will see. Trent Forrest checking in for the Jazz. Let's see what he can do. Gives it out to Ilyasova. First points as a Jazz man. Bang! From downtown, and Ilyasova drops in his first points as a Jazz man. A three for the European man. And here we go. Anthony Simons pulls it from downtown. He's short. And Joe running the show for the Jazz. Up top, going to pull a deep three. Short on that one. The Jazz trying to scramble on defense to get back. Simons fouled. Great foul. And they're going to send him to the line. Sub of the game is Derek Favors. 7 points, 5 rebounds. He's plus 12, 3 for 3 for field goals. And he is now the 10th all-time in scoring for the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell isn't even close to that quite yet. And now Anthony Simons at the line. Knocks down one of two. Second one coming in just a sec. And he got that one to go as well. So 101 to 117. Trent Forrest pushing it up for the Jazz. Rookie out of Florida State. And he's going to put up a three. That one's a brick. And it is going to be rebounded by Nazir Little out of North Carolina. Little working with it. Gives it over to Giles. Giles, deep three. That one's off the rim and out. And Forrest going to let it go out of bounds. So 53 seconds left to play. He's going to inbound it to Elijah Hughes out of Syracuse. Cantor can walk back to Oregon. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Just leave him. Leave him there. And now in for Brantley. Going to take a shot. Can't get it to go. Gets his own board. Goes inside on Cantor. Great play by Brantley. Puts it up and in. 119 to 101. And the Jazz bench just taking over right now. It's an 18-point game. Here goes Simons. Simons working inside. Puts up a tough shot. Can't get it to fall. Cantor puts it up and in though. 103 to 119. It's a 16-point game. Elijah Hughes with it up top. Pulls it on Nazir Little. Oh boy, from downtown for Elijah Hughes. Eli getting the job done from downtown. Wow, that was a nice shot. And the shot is off for the Blazers. And Elijah Hughes is going to pull it down. That's going to seal the game. And the Jazz going to get a nice win tonight. A 19-point, no, that would be, 19-point victory over the Portland Trailblazers. All right. That was a good game. That was fun to watch, you know. Lots of great stuff to take away for both teams. You got Steph Curry. No, thank you, Mr. James. The team was doing better. Team was doing better before Nordic return. Oh, yeah. Well, I just said that. Before Nurkic returned, Cantor is a better rebounder. Yes. Curry? Whoa. Steph Curry is in the chat. Yo, whoa. Curry. Is that you, Steph Curry? I appreciate you being in here, Mr. Steph. Jeez. Make sure, if you haven't already, Mr. Steph, to smash up that subscribe button. Let's get 4 people to smash it up. Can we get to 1,860? Donovan Mitchell with 37 points, 14 for 25. 8 of 8 free throws, 4 assists. Just a great game for him. Again, 37 points, solid stuff. Donovan had a heck of a game. He really did. A 19-point win for the Utah. No. Yes, a 19. Why can't I say that? 19-point win for the Utah Jazz. Holy moly. Jazz are obviously not the tallest team, but they got it done. They did. It was good. But make sure before you guys head out to smash up that subscribe button. And make sure, if you haven't already, go follow the Instagram. I'll put it in the chat. Go follow the Instagram at Jazz Huddle. That's all it is. Should be easy for you guys, but follow that up. Entire team can walk back. Yes, Portland might need to do that. Blazers don't have the back-to-back excuse. Yep, that's true. Gobert is the tallest in the team. Yes, he is. He definitely is, Mr. Steph Curry. Make sure you guys are following that Instagram. But that is going to wrap it up for me. Normally I'd stay and talk, but it is very late. And I just need to get to bed. So everybody, make sure you guys are having a good day. And I appreciate everybody stopping in here. Make sure, if you are Filipino and you are missing JC, stop in on Saturday, and hopefully the man JC will be back in the game. All right, everybody. Thank you for stopping into the stream. I really do appreciate it, and that will